and you fall over and tell them to get off you or get out from under you. Good fucking.
That's
luck.
my current style.
Here.
Yeah, it works great.
I use Rex Kwando. It's the ancient art of jumping people. You know, you just get some friends and just
Everything I know about defending myself is specifically was because I was bullied as a kid. So I'm a street brawler. I'll fucking go for eyes. I'll fucking knee you in the groin. I don't give a fuck.
Everything's a weapon.
I took judo for a while, and I know for damn sure neither will help me in a fight.
Were you bullied because you were a nerd?
Probably, and let's face it, I'm a little obnoxious. I'm just
a little.
A little. I'm just lucky.
Yeah, same, bro.
When I talk.
I feel that. It's like I was bullied, but I kind of deserve some of it.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna say it was completely not my fault. Like
yeah,
I didn't
talk shit.
I didn't
Were
do.
you the brax of your school?
Was I what?
Are you the brax of your school?
No, honestly.
Fuck up.
So to be like in high school, I got along with a lot of people. Like
Okay.
I was fairly well liked, but like I'm mouthy.
Yeah.
And I was more brazen and mouthy than I should have been back then for the situations I got into. One of my best friends now, Gabriel, who like one of my best friends for the longest time, started off wanting to kick my ass because I liked his girlfriend and I fucking told him about it.
Hey, they're not fucking talking about it.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a douche move. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you don't deserve this girl. Fuck you.
Yeah, I relate to you, heavy BHG.
And then I ran and hid.
Sigma grind set.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to start, before getting into the recap or anything like that, by explaining the new point system for not just you guys, but for the people at home. And how it is going to work. Where is, just grab anybody, Blue. So I can bring this up.
Are we? Excuse me.
Oh. Like edit. Yes, there we go. So, on all of your character sheets, you're going to see something called the points card. This is where you're going to keep track of your points, so you'll be editing and keeping track of your own points on your own card. At the beginning or end of a session, you can spend 5 points per roll to roll on the charms table. Charms are limited use items that provide temporary abilities or boons. There are no negative effect charms. This is a reward system. This is for you guys being good, awesome players. And doing things like when you show up on time or when you do something really cool with roleplay and stuff like that, as opposed to just having inspo that you have to sit on and like if you don't use it, you just miss out on getting, rewarded for something like that. Instead, you'll have this thing that you can bank points and spend them on these cool charms that you can use within the campaign. These charms aren't tradable. They're locked to your character. And you can redeem multiple charms. You can hold on to multiple charms. You can hold them over the rest of the campaign and hoard them if you wanted to, or use them all in one bang. What you do with them is up to you. You'll notice that everybody has started with 5 points on your points card. And actually, to start us right off the hop, because you all arrived early and because you are all wonderful players, you can go ahead and bump that up to 10 points if you like, or you can choose to roll twice now.
I would like to roll once now.
You'd like to roll once now?
100%.
I'm also going to roll once.
So, okay, so yeah, so right now we've got 2 for roll once. Does everybody want to roll once and just instead of spend that freebie on a free roll? Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna roll twice, actually.
You're gonna roll twice? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we're gonna start from the top. So top of this list, Brax, you're gonna roll twice. I'm gonna roll these 2 for you right now. Gelatinous Charm and the Babble Charm.
Nice.
Go ahead and drag those onto your character sheet.
Cool.
Blue.
I will roll once.
Roll once? Cool. And also, Brax, bring your point total down to 0 on your card. That's for you, Blue. That's the glitter charm.
Mm.
Joda.
I will roll once.
Once. Charm of Prescience. It would be you that got that. Is that the one where it's... Is it basic? Yeah, you... Ardor gets another 3 fucking free portents.
Wow.
Yeah. Prescience, yeah.
So, you can go ahead and roll those 3 d20s now. 2 11s and a 14.
Not bad rolls.
There we go. And go ahead and edit. Once you drag it onto your character sheet, you can edit the charm with those to keep track of them there.
Just gonna throw them in my journal.
Or just throw them as as extra portents for you to play around with. Sergeant Wrath.
Let's go.
You want 1 or 2?
Oh, just one. Just one.
Charm of the Eagle.
Ego.
Jiril.
All right. Sorry, my game's screwing up.
No worries. Yeah, do you want 1 or 2 rolls?
1.
Challenger's Charm. Oh, that's a good one.
Sounds cool.
And Varjo.
Fuck it, give me 2.
Squirrel Charm and Door Charm.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Cool.
Door charm.
So is every charm 5 points? So it's not a like.
Yeah.
Oh well, fuck it. Just roll once more for me, and I'll just take myself to 0 then too.
You got
There's
it.
no point in holding on to them then. Yeah.
Well, you could, like, if you wanted to bank them, or because especially it's going to fill your inventory unless you use them, right? Some you'll find that you won't be able to use in some situations, or maybe you can if you get creative. We'll see. There you go, Armor Charm.
Okay.
And then, yeah, if as you guys, if you get interesting roleplay or do something really cool, I will reward points where I would normally reward inspiration. I will still use inspiration as a thing, but I find it, some of them, like, you'll hold on to it for a while. And I wanted another way to kind of give you like something else. So yeah.
I like
Yishi,
it.
can you do me a huge favor and
I
actually
can.
drag the charm for me? It's not working for me to drag it over. It's my PC screwing it up.
Yeah. Yep.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Where is Jiro on this map? There we go.
Should I put a points card on all of my characters?
Nope, just the active character that you're using.
The main one, okay.
Yeah. What was the charm that I rolled for you, Jiro?
Challengers.
Challenger's Charm, yes. Why didn't it drag onto your character? Interesting. Challenger's Charm. There we go.
Okay. Thanks.
Beautiful. So, and again, yeah. So you'll get points throughout the session. At the start of a session or at the end, like once we've completed, once we've finished for the night, you can ask and be like, hey, can I roll on the charm table? And then you can spend some points and get some charms to use for next session or, that current session. Figure that way we can, keep it clean and concise. And that's that. Last we left our heroes, you had finally acquired your airship, now named the Skydancer, with Varjo taking the lead as captain. Of course, one of the first courses of action, since you basically killed the previous crew, was to recruit a new one. And the easiest way you thought, at the very least, to do that was to go to the city of Bragg. Unfortunately, you found the city of Bragg had been destroyed and was covered in this shade of eternal darkness, this eternal night, and saw that the sign now said that it was the city of Eternal Night, or the Eternal Night Market. Using a little bit of spell casting, I think it was Varjo actually. No, Varjo I think asked Nature what happened, and Nature communed by showing him that the demons came through and actually like swept and destroyed the day market, and had the night market rise up from whatever like little dimension it was in to take the place of the day market. Entering the city, you found people in kind of like a repetitive haze. Almost like going through some strange hypnotic routine that they couldn't be broken from, even to the point of Alexander like roaming over and just devouring a dude, and without a reaction from anybody around. Through a little bit of kind of soul searching and research, you found that they were without their souls, and surmised that it was likely the demons who had also taken those to use as some kind of weird currency wherever they are. Eventually running into Wrath, you met Wrath and kind of like saw a little bit more of this strange stuff happening before Wrath mentioned that he had heard some people talking about a tavern where there were several people who weren't affected by this gloom that you went to recruit for your ship. And that is kind of where we left off. You met your new crew, which also happens to be your backup characters, that were all very agreeable in joining you on your journey and being your crew on the ship. However, you still did not find anybody who could cook, instead finding some chefs that gave Varjo a cookbook and some cook's utensils to be able to train someone as a chef. We pick up right where we left off, still in the Voidwalker Tavern, but both the main characters and your crew getting ready to leave. Is there anything else that you wanted to do within the Voidwalker Tavern, or any questions you'd like to ask before you left?
I don't think so.
Nothing comes to mind immediately.
Yeah, how are you here? Like, in the night market? Like, how are you... Are you the ones who stole the souls?
You're asking Carmen?
Yeah, the bartenders.
Yeah. Argus isn't much for conversation, but Carmen will come over and kind of talk to you while Argus continues to sling drinks and stuff like that. And she looks and she says, "Oh no, we don't deal in souls here. That's demons' work, and they are, unless friendly, aren't allowed in this place. As for how we're in the night market," she gestures to the doors that line the walls and says, "We kind of exist in many places, and still this place. I guess it's maybe more apt to describe that many places are connected here."
Okay. That makes some sense. I have a guy who lives in my spear, so I'm hip with it. Is there a way we can get back here? Or do we have to come back to the forever night market?
She thinks on it a moment, looks at all of the doors, looks at you and kind of sniffs the air. And she says, "Ah, Barovian?"
Well, not originally, but yeah.
She nods in understanding and says, there long enough that you've acquired a little of its taint, should we say.
Whose taint did I acquire?
She kind of chuckles and she says, she points to a door to the west of you and says, in Valaki, you will find a door that looks out of place and maybe even out of time, I guess. It'll look more modern than anything else that you'll see in Valaki. She points and she says, you'll be able to come back through that door.
Cool. Well,
She says, however, I cannot give you the key to get there.
what does that mean?
That means in order to leave through that door, you'll have to come through it first.
Oh, yeah, like, I can't just walk through that door and go back to Barovia. We got demons to fight, so, like, that's kind of our priority. Before we leave, I guess we gotta save these people's souls, I guess.
She nods and she says, yeah, I noticed it's, as you can see, it's a little more quiet in here. It's usually a little busier.
Well, it's the weirdest place I've seen in a long time, and I go to a lot of weird places. And I take out, like, 10 gold pieces, and I just plop them on the counter.
She says, oh, thank you. I can't let you leave empty-handed, for such a nice tip. She reaches under the counter. She says, you look like somebody who likes a good drink.
Oh, yeah. Drink, smoke, anything you can inhale.
Inhale? Okay.
No, I like drinking, too.
She says, give me...
Arter's gonna,
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Arter's gonna bump Arjo, like, with his elbow and be like, hey, just tip, eh?
You know what now? You skipped leg day?
No, I said just the tip.
What? What do you mean, just the tip, Ardor?
Arter's gonna shrug and walk away.
No, explain it. Just the tip. I look over who's standing beside me right now. Is that Sergeant?
Yeah,
No, yeah, I'm gonna. What the fuck did he mean? Just the tip?
he's a bit of an odd boy, that one, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been weird ever since Strahd killed Razan.
No idea what that means.
He had a friend named Razan, and then this vampire killed him.
Well, I'll check that.
Yeah.
So she pulls out first a bottle. It's pretty big. Like, you're talking like it's probably like a liter of liquor. And she gives you a bottle of Falkovnian brandy.
Falkovian brandy?
Hold on, I'll put it in the chat. Falkovnian brandy.
You sharing that, Varjo?
Man, she's just handing it to me, and you're already asked, like, get out of here.
Huh?
Where's Cyan? Where aren't you? Don't you have catching up to do?
No. We caught up. You got the good stuff here.
Do you even like brandy? If you can spell Falkovian, I'll give you some.
Falkovnian.
Who's beside me right now? Like
Me.
Zoggy? Oh, Wrath. I'll look at you, Wrath, and be like, is that right?
I have no idea. I'm not from around here. I don't remember them. I don't know them.
Varjo, she gets you to kind of like, she gestures you to like come back over, and she's like, you said you like to smoke a little, right?
Of course.
The other thing she hands you is like a fat sack of fucking, like, we're talking like easily like a good like 3 or 4 ounces. Call it 4 ounces, and she says, This is called Calicari Creep.
Calicari creep.
Calicari Creep.
And I said that is legal by local bylaws, correct?
She looks and she says, where it comes from, you don't have jurisdiction, officer.
I've got jurisdiction wherever the hell say I got jurisdiction. I got jurisdiction wherever my weapons are. If people's being aggressive,
Wrath, you're drunk. You're drunk.
Not enough.
She looks at you and she says, be very careful with this. Smoke it in small amounts.
Oh, I definitely will as I'm packing a fat rip. And here, gold. Nobody cares about gold. Here, let me give you something that means something. And I'm gonna pull out a stick and a handful of dirt and put it on the counter. That's the good dirt right there.
She takes the stick. She reaches under the counter and pulls out like a big like mason jar that looks like it'll fit the stick. Places the stick inside, scoops the dirt into it, puts it on puts the top back on, and sticks it on the inner bar, like where like nobody would be able to reach it. And she says, "We'll cherish this forever. Thank you so much."
I've never felt more respected in my life. See that, Ardor? Some people like my dirt.
Ardor's just gonna side eye and be like, yeah, Barjo. And he's gonna shake his head like disapprovingly.
Y'all tussle over a lot of dirt.
I mean, dirt has a lot of uses in the arcane. You just got to know what to use it for.
Bugger magic.
What do you know about dirt magic?
Oh, me nothing. But my colleague, he knew a lot.
Who? The zombie?
No, he's a buffoon who happened to get himself more dead.
Morded?
Morded?
Who's morded?
He got morded.
He got morded. More dead.
I don't want to get morded.
Morded?
Sounds like
Doesn't
it hurts.
sound pleasant.
No, it is not.
It's something to do with the feet, isn't it?
No, actually, it has to do with the lack of brains.
Ardor.
Yes.
You lock eyes with Argus as he's kind of floating, and he stops and looks directly at you. And you hear a voice in your head saying, that says, "You're running out of time."
Do I sense that it's coming from him?
I won't even make
Or
you roll
didn't-
for that. Just from the it's not a voice you've heard before. It's much deeper, and it doesn't feel like an enemy. You know what I mean? Like it feels friendly, but it is a foreboding warning nonetheless. Just as you lock eye, his eyes are like this glowing white. And as
Do I feel like it comes from him though?
yeah, you feel like the voice emanates from him, and just those words, "You are running out of time."
Ardor's gonna kind of like tilt his head like quizzically and kind of like in his own head. He's gonna try and say, "What do you mean?"
He goes back to like his drinks and like doing what he was doing, and you get no response back.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll approach the group and be like, hey guys, I'm just getting a really bad feeling. I feel like we should probably get going.
Let's roll.
Yeah, I want to get home sooner than later.
Roger jumps up on the table and summons the new crew: Cyan, fucking Gammy, Maggie, Maury, and fucking Zoggy. You guys ready to join the crew? That's enthusiasm I like to hear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I'm
gotta look at
sorry.
him
Were you
like,
talking?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Barjo, I'm already awarding points. Put 5 points on your points card.
That is quite the good crew we've assembled here, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think any of them have ever been on a ship before, Sergeant.
Remember, don't be smoking that stuff. You're gonna be like steering a ship. That's got to be against law somewhere.
Oh no, I don't gotta drive the ship, and it's okay because I'm a halfling.
And you got a lot of stuff there. Like that's more than I normally plant on people's wagons when I'm making sure they're criminals.
Wait, Varjo, do you smoke some of that?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I take a bong rip.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Hell yeah.
And the DC is 20.
I'm great at these.
Oh God.
All right,
You know,
I'll go
Sarge,
later,
we've
Joy.
killed like 50 people in the last 3 days, and you're worried about what he's smoking?
Yeah. Well, killing people in the name of the law is fine. We'll do it all the time. But I mean, if you're smoking something that's against the law,
So you intend to kill us if we break the law, yes?
only if you're resisting.
Varjo, are you keeping that 8? Or are you going to do anything about it?
I mean, I have luck points. Okay. We'll luck point it. Still no.
Still not a 20. On your first attack, ability check, or saving throw that comes up, disadvantage.
Yes,
sir.
As you're just like this weed hits you immediately, and it's fucking good, but like you didn't expect to hit you so hard so fast for just like it doesn't even dank as much as it should for how much it's like fucking hit you right now. I'm assuming you've already added that to your character sheet as like just a custom item.
The weed, yeah.
Yeah. So in the description for it, you're going to put these instructions. Roll a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 20. If you make the saving throw, you gain advantage on your first ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. If you fail the saving throw, then it's the opposite and you get disadvantage.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
It's some fucking magic weed, man.
And I took Bountiful Luck over Resilient for the Constitution proficiency.
Hot damn, son, you look like you got kicked harder than by a prison guard. What's good? That stuff's good shit, huh?
Varjo looks gassed. Like even for him, he looks green.
Well, I've known him for like 5 minutes.
If you think about it, like termites and dwarves have a lot in common.
What?
Think about it, man. They both build like these beautiful underground mine systems, and like
beautiful's right, yeah. You're not steering the boat.
Yep. Nope.
what boat?
Yep. Nope.
Oh God. Come here, Varjo. I'm just gonna pick Varjo up and put him under my arm. Like, all right, guys, we gotta get out of here.
Put me down, or I'll turn everybody into clouds.
Like anyone could turn people into clouds. That's ridiculous.
I'm putting that on the Virgil counter.
There we go. I'm assuming everybody just like makes their way to the southern door to go back out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. You get outside, and it's fairly dark, but there is a little bit of light coming from a couple of the other buildings. You make your way out into, like as a big group, and feel immediately before you see it, several figures that are coming down each of the streets. Heading a main group, including a large, nasty-looking demon, is Arcadium, who looks and says, well, what do we have here?
Well,
you know,
bunch of people.
When I captured most of you the first time, I didn't think I'd ever see you again. And when you got away, I didn't think you'd be as big a problem as you did. Or as you are.
Wait. Who are you?
Who's this?
I've never seen this guy before in my life.
Oh, You played
Small town hustler who thinks he's important.
You played my game. You lived, which, gotta say, really surprised me.
Oh, were you the guy who lured us with the sexy demon into the pervert ball shop?
That's me.
Okay, why don't you just say that?
Well, sorry, buddy, but we're off. We gotta get to a ship, getting out of here.
Oh,
have a good night.
I'm afraid none of you will be going anywhere. You see,
Oh, no.
You see, you've been playing this game as if you're the, heroes or something like that. And I'm sorry to tell you, kids, there's no heroes here. See, there's only us.
Okay. Is this some sort of ethnic riot?
We're not trying to be like heroes. We're just trying to like go to Barovia and punch Strahd in the dick without all the multiverses ending.
Listen, I have been deputized according to the law. All right? 13 weeks of training says I'm a goddamn hero.
Okay, he's a hero, but none of us, we just met this guy.
No, he's a hero, 100%.
Arcadium says, do you think you could hide the ship from us? You ruined one way for us to get out.
Is that a sexual term?
Do you think we wouldn't find the other way to leave this place?
No, he's talking about the actual ship.
What? Again?
So, I don't know who this fucktard is.
Oh, okay, so this is Arcadium. He kidnapped us, and what the fuck did he make us do? Fight in some tournament or fucking... I don't remember. It was something.
It was like a really shitty maze thing.
Oh yeah, it was like the maze,
I
fucking
found the
rooms.
exit in like 5 minutes, yeah.
The fucking rooms.
It wasn't really that good.
Yeah,
there's cool stuff in there, though. Thanks for the stuff. But then, I think what he's trying to say here, though, with his approach on the street here being... He's saying that he's, like... Are you the leader of the demons, or...?
Oh, no, me, admittedly, even I'm small potatoes compared to the forces that you're messing with.
Oh, then you should fuck off and go get your boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Run along, bitch. Go get somebody in charge.
You're nothing burger like boot dirt, then. Why are we even talking to you?
Arcadium draws his sword. Hold on one
That's
second.
an aggressive action.
All right, Arcadium. It's time to die.
Hey, Sarge,
Draws-
I think he's resisting.
He draws this, weird, looking like bone blade. And he says, nah, you see, the higher-ups have sent me to make sure that you don't make it back to that ship.
Oh, hell no. And I draw my sword that's also like a beat stick billy club as the handle.
Yeah. He says, I'm afraid it's the end of the line here. And looks and says, get 'em, girls. And yeah, we're going to roll initiative.
Arcadium, you coward. Are you really sending someone climbable at us?
Jesus. So,
Somebody has Gift of Alacrity. I want to say
I
it's
did.
Jiro.
Yeah. What does that do to my initiative again?
Well, extra D8 on top of
Alright.
it. Sorry, I did tell you before
Yeah,
you rolled.
no, I forgot. D8.
Okay.
Alright, so my initiative is 2 more than it's listed as. Like 15, I think?
15. There we go.
Oh,
Hell
I was
yeah.
I was supposed to roll out.
Me and my climbable friend
advantage.
hanging out together.
There's one last thing that happens before combat starts. Is everybody in here?
One second. Mine's supposed to re-roll. It was supposed to roll with advantage. It won't let me roll it a second time. Let me just roll to see if it's better.
Yeah, just roll and I can add
Ability
it here.
check.
Why aren't the...
I should have a 16 then.
Hold on, the NPCs should be in here as well. Or not the NPCs, but your side character should be in here as well. Because you will be playing not just your main characters today, but also your backups.
what, the multiverse?
So that you'll get a chance to actually play as them. But there is one more thing that happens, because, Ked, you're kind of lacking in extra characters. But thankfully for you, as he draws his sword, you see the Sky Dancer flying over, and you start to hear the boo, boo, boo of cannonballs as there appears to be a battle going on in the sky. And you see something drop and land as you watch as Sir Dewdrop's superhero lands in front of you.
What
Oh,
the
hell
shit?
yeah, Dewdrop.
Hot drop teddy bear.
And also, oh fuck my ship.
He looks and he says, Maggie and Henry are on it. They're gonna keep the flyers at bay, but in the meantime, we need to get you guys back up there.
All right, we gotta deal with these fucking chumps first.
He looks and he says, looks like you could use some help. Ked, I'll get you to roll for Dewdrops as you will be controlling him throughout this encounter.
Can you bump Wrath up to the 16?
I sure can.
Dewdrops. Not bad, not bad.
How do you have a fucking 37 on initiative?
I get to add my intelligence to it plus an additional D8. I have a plus 12 initiative.
As fuck.
I can't say it. I've done it before. I know the type of shit you can do for that. Yeah. It's possible. I think I had a plus 17 with Speed of Sound Sonic.
Oh, Speed of Sound Sonic. That character. I mean, that whole fucking campaign, man. That was Tiny Punk 1. That was so much fun.
Oh, I also have the alert feat.
It's crazy. So the first thing, like, you see behind him, you saw that big thing, and you also see a bunch of these, like, winged women with whips. Like, just demons with whips. That are all, like, surrounding on the streets. All, like, coming towards you. This is going to be fairly long initiatives, but everybody's going to get a chance. I need... Adam,
Oh.
I need you to roll for Cyan, and Ray, I need you to roll for Magnum Opus.
Oh, I don't see him in the list.
Yeah, it's so big you gotta scroll down.
You gotta
Yeah,
scroll
you
down, yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
It's a big initiative
Oh,
tonight.
I did scroll down.
Fucking
I'll go like this
initiative
and
looks
see if
like
it works.
the damn scroll scene from Star Wars.
Oh my god, this is longer than the beginning of a modern recipe.
I think I'm lagged out. I'm gonna refresh. If you want to just roll it for Cyan, go for it.
Sure.
I actually think I'm the same way because I just hit it for nothing happened.
Please
That's good.
I've been sitting on this combat for a whole week.
Oh,
I'm
look at
fucking
that.
pumped for it.
Magnum, that was a nat 20. And Magnum, you, of course, you've got Enki. I'm assuming you have Enki on you. So, like, remember that you can utilize Enki's, tremor sensibility.
Yeah.
Magnum is special because he comes from another one of my worlds.
I don't know why, but just say the way you said worlds there reminded me of the like I like turtles kid.
I like turtles.
I like worlds.
It's my worlds.
It's my worlds. And with that,
Okay, so I'm back.
we're gonna begin combat. Zorgrail. All of this
There's
is
music.
there's a lot happening at once.
Alright. So, I'm immediately going to turn to, like, blue. And I'm gonna cast haste. Oh, wait, sorry. Can I upcast this? No, I can't. Cast haste on blue.
Fuck yeah.
So that gives me +2 AC and +2 on all saving throws. Because of durable magic. And
Because of what now?
durable magic, I just posted it in chat.
Oh, where? I didn't see it. All I see
I
is
see it.
haste.
After
Yeah.
that durable magic popped up for me.
Oh, I'm.
to AC and all saving throws.
While I maintain concentration.
I need to refresh. because that did not pop up on my chat.
That is not good.
Ruh-roh. Forge is being forged tonight.
Forge is forging.
Yeah, I've lost connection like 3 times. At the moment, I'm good though. So far, so good.
All right, Sorgrail, perfect.
Yeah, I cast haste, and then I'm going to stay my ground, and that's my turn.
You got it.
Enter.
Bewitched, Aranies, I don't know.
I think it's Aaron Hughes.
Aranies, demon ladies. Yeah, these ones, they have a mission. They know what they gotta do. So they're gonna fly up to the closest target, which is gonna be Gambit. And they are going to try and hit you with a rope of entanglement. Which I thought I put on them as a separate item. I have to see if I did that and just didn't drag them out, because that sounds like me. Rope variant, yes. Blue hell. Okay, give me a second, guys. Alright, I'll have to spread that around as they take their turns. But for now, yeah, Rope of Entanglement. So, Gambit needs to make a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 15, or they will be restrained by the rope.
Just to confirm, dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
You good?
25.
Beautiful. Yeah, this rope, like, they throw the rope and it tries to, like, lasso itself around you. And Gambit, you're able to just kind of, like, snake slip your way out. And they're gonna follow up with a longsword strike.
That will hit.
There we go. So that's 8 slashing damage. Magnum motherfucking opus.
Oh, look at the climbable one and comment, "It's a shame you won't be able to tell your children the day you saw Magnum opus." I'll advance, and I'm gonna start beating her face in. All right, it's hammer time. If I can find my inventory.
Who's this one? Climbable. Climbable Aranese.
It's just me, or does that guy look like George Clooney?
It's a 16 hit.
Fuck
How's
is
that?
George Clooney?
16 does not hit.
All right, let's try again.
That's
Come
Magnum
on.
Opus, clearly.
Punch that woman in the face.
26.
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely hits.
That'll show.
All right. 19 damage. Some of it is radiant, some of it's bludgeoning, some of it's force.
I love that. And it's a magical damage as well. So yeah, so 19.
All right, I can hit her in the face again. I'll try to. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her in the face again. And another 17 damage.
17, you watch as this very dapper man in armor walks up and just starts slamming this fucking demon in the face.
Every time I try to angle it a bit so her helmet makes like a bell noise. And that's my turn.
Man, I love Magnum Opus.
So do I.
What a cool fucking dude. Undesirable is, going to pull out a longbow, and is going to start firing shots at Wrath. I just need to get some arrows. Does anybody have arrows on their character sheet?
I do.
Magnum does.
Magnum does?
Pretty sure. He has a longbow. I haven't checked.
Do I actually have arrows?
Magnum,
have
you
arrows.
don't have arrows.
I should.
Alexander does.
Alexander does? Okay, hold on one second.
I don't have arrows either for Morokai.
Okay. Alexander has 33 arrows, which is too many for everybody else to have. Because Alexander keeps his in his torso.
I mean, I can hold up to 60.
Blue, you need arrows? Or, sorry, Morokai?
Yep.
Morokai, well, if you can hold up to 60, then you can go ahead and have 60 arrows.
Okay.
I did drag over, you should have 20 there. Who else needs arrows? Let's deal these out now.
Magnum definitely needs arrows.
Magnum Opus needs arrows. Yeah. Bam.
Baller.
And then I just gotta remember to also pass that around to every fucking goddamn demon lady. I did not prepare as well as I thought I did. God damn it.
It's okay. You were so excited to actually get to play that, you know, things happen.
It's true. It's true. Okay, not sobby music. We need combat music. 11 doesn't hit you. Does a 20 hit you, Wrath?
Think so?
Okay.
Yeah, that hits me. I don't have very high AC.
Yeah, so this is... So it's 29 damage, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. DC is 14.
I whiffed it.
There's a 12. You are poisoned until it is removed by a lesser resto or similar magic.
Oh, it was poison? I actually have advantage on that.
Oh yeah, then yeah, go ahead and roll again. That does it. There we go. She's firing one more though. Does a 13 hit? That's a miss. All right, perfect. As she just like starts like shooting a bunch of arrows off at you, one manages to hit you while the other two fly off into the distance. This one has its rope, but also needs arrows as it's going to do the same thing and start firing shots at you. Those aren't going to come at you, Wrath. Those are going to go at dewdrops.
Okay.
I'm actually scared of dewdrops in your hands. I was like looking at Maggie and dewdrops, and like dewdrops was the lesser of two evils, which tells you how scary Maggie is too. Also, it makes more sense. I don't think that Maggie would have left, I don't think Maggie would have left, left the body behind.
True. Oh, that's gonna miss, yeah. And a miss.
Yeah, miss. As like the arrows just like glance off Dewdrop's armor. Ruff also needs a rope and arrows, but is not going to use either of those things right now. Ruff is going to fly up to Dewdrops and is going to start going in with sword strikes. Two-handed. Nope. Clang, clang, clang.
A lot of notes.
This fucking tank just taking all of it. Arcadium kind of grins as it hits his turn. And he watches as all of this chaos is happening around him. He sees Zorgrail cast a spell. And he starts kind of like taking everybody in. He's just gonna stand there for now. He grabs his sword and kind of like points it down into the ground and leans on it. And like takes a puff of the cigar in his mouth as he just kind of like watches everything happening around him. Repentant needs arrows and a whip. This one should have been 20 because they were doing swords. And a rope. There we go. However, this one is going to follow suit on the biggest guy. Get up there with its friend, and it's also going to do a triple sword. Two-handed strike, trying to hit Dewdrops.
Wow, rolls.
Miss, miss, miss.
Keep them coming.
Ardor.
Ardor's gonna turn to... Honestly, Ardor's gonna turn to Arcadium. And...
He kisses the air at you.
Ardor's gonna kind of like quizzically look at him, and then he's just gonna take a step down to Baloo. And, this one doesn't do anything if I upcast it, right? Perfect. Alright. Ardor's just gonna tap Baloo on the shoulder, and he's gonna be like, go. Bring down his head.
I'm already hasted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are
And
you already hasted?
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because Arcadium counters it.
He's gonna counterspell it?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Uh,
crazy.
As much as I hate to do this, I'm gonna counterspell the counterspell.
Ooh, I like it.
Can I be double hasted?
No.
I don't think you can, but I have
Waste a
reasons why I
different
wanna.
module.
I mean, would I notice? I would know that Blue's like hasted, right?
Yeah, because you would have seen Zorgirl cast the spell on him.
Oh, okay. I would have been like, oh shit.
Dewdrops.
Artist been like, sorry, it's been a long day. He's gonna walk over and he's gonna do it to Dewdrops.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then he'll use MP to get back to you, just kind of in the middle here. And yeah, that'll be it for Ardor. Do you have anything else you can do?
How to turn a Dragonborn into a Tabaxi, double haste.
Huh. Arcadium, like, actually, like, turns its gaze to you, Zorgrail. And at the end of Ardor's turn, he's going to say, well, that is interesting, isn't it? I think I'd much... It's like, I'd much prefer if you dance for me. And he is going to cast Crown of Madness on you.
You
So-
know I'm gonna counterspell it.
Yeah.
Barger's like, I just learned how to do this. I'm the captain of the fucking Sky Dancer. You're not making him dance unless there's a hurdy-gurdy going.
You slap the spell down, and he smirks, and he's like, oh, you're all going to be so much fun.
I hate you. Don't even remember your name.
And Blue, that's your turn.
I'm just gonna look at Varge. I'm like, this guy's a real pain in the dick, isn't he?
Yeah, I hate Arcadium so much.
All right, I'm gonna like
He's so
fucking
smug.
anime like fly up here since I can double my movement speed now, and yeah, he's just gonna get axed. Skibidi-ba-ba.
$21 hits.
And then we're gonna do it again.
$27 definitely hits.
And we're gonna go ahead and smite on that one. So we're gonna do.
I
We'll burn the
counterspell this smite.
We're gonna burn the level 3, so we're rolling 5d8. Is it? Yes, I believe so. So there's your smite,
Yep.
and since I'm hasted, I get one more attack.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ooh. Oh, this is so crispy.
$22 also hits.
And that'll be old Blue.
You hack into him, and like he's taking all these hits, and his like face is not reacting in pain. He actually is like laughing as you're like cleaving into him. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna enjoy tearing you apart, kid."
Yeah, come at me.
And it is going to at the end of your turn, Blue. He is going to use a Wave of Sorrow. His great sword. And I roll a 1.
Ooh. All bountiful luck.
The great sword glances off of your armor as he like tries to cleave into you. But that was his second legendary action. Like you're done, Blue? I should have asked first.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action, do I? Because I use smite.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm done.
All right. Gambit.
Well, Amy can't really do much with this thing up in his face. He's just gonna disengage and tuck in behind everybody else with Ardor. Yeah, that's all he's gonna do for right now.
Yeah, because like I fucking gamble. What am I gonna do in a combat like this?
Yeah, I think he's way too close to me.
Varjizzle. Actually, but before you're
Don't fucking call me that. What?
before the end of your turn, Arcadium's gonna use the last legendary action to take another swing on Blue. That 16's not gonna do it.
Nope.
Fuck.
I thought you promised to tear into me.
Varjizzle, do your thing.
No, I'm leaving the. Oh, this guy kind of fucking sucks. Well. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna reach into my coat, rummage around, pull out like snake skin, like one that they shed that I picked up. It's like all old and crusty. I'm gonna start dancing around with it. Then I'm just gonna fucking eat it. I'm gonna puke it back up, and I'm gonna cast conjure animals at 5th level to get out 2 snakes. Giant constrictor snakes. And they will be like right up here beside Blue. A little bit up with their own movement.
Now I can't get in there. Damn it, cock blocker.
Well, fucking, where can I go? What if I stay at the corner here? That's probably better.
Actually, I think I
Right.
still can because I can fly.
Yeah, you're good.
I might be okay.
And they get to go now, right?
I believe so with conjure animals.
Okay. First one on Arcadium. 15 and 13. Get 'em, my babies. I'm the father of snakes.
None of those connect as like they try to constrict him, and like you watch as he does this weird spin on his hands with the great sword that like kind of keeps them at bay.
Oh, they're gonna eat you. You're gonna be snake food in like 12 seconds. And I have to refresh, so. Oh, I'm in. Enter. That's me. Oh, wait. I'm gonna move behind Alexander.
Okay.
All right. My turn.
Wrath.
Okay. I'm a barbarian, so the first thing I'm going to do is, of course, use a usage of my appropriate police escalation tactics. And then, because of what I am, I actually like fly when I'm using my appropriate police escalation tactics. So when I move up, I'm actually going to be hovering above Blue. Where did you want me to put the token?
You can keep it behind him, and we know that you're above him.
Okay, all right. I just figured it'd be easier if I'm like somewhere. But yeah, I'm like hovering right above him. So I kind of like do this like springboard thing over him, and with the correct amount of force, I am then going to attack with my sword resistance stopper. Obviously on our Arcadium.
Cad, add 5 points to your points card.
Okay.
Resistance stopper.
There we go. Yeah, does 22 hit?
22, yeah, hits.
Okay, so damage on the first one is 17.
You gotta scream. The sword's gotta scream though.
The sword screams, "Stop resisting!" That is in the description, that's true.
17.
And then I'm going to attack again. Once again, it's screaming, "Stop resisting!" I was just like beating down on him. Once again, I've used my correct amount of force to roll with advantage. So that hits with a 30.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And normal. I like that amount. I'll keep it. 16 damage. And it is magical, of course.
Yep.
At this level, you can assume, but. And then that was my bonus action movement. I'm done. I'm just sort of hovering above Blue right now, having smacked this guy several times.
Yep. And like you're clearly doing damage to him, but like he's also still like laughing.
Yeah.
The Goristro. Big Sue. Is going to like run and climb over onto the building and start like just reefing on the snake. It makes
You stay away from my babies. That's Benji.
So we're gonna start with a. Actually, it's gonna use a gore attack. And it gets charge on it. So it gets damage on there. So that's 34. Plus another 33, and it needs to make a strength saving.
Doesn't.
It's dead.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It's very dead.
It's done.
This thing just like
Benji, no.
roars into the air.
Oh god.
Climbable Aranese is not happy about the situation it's in right now with Magnum Opus and is going to start attacking back with some two-handed sword strikes.
There's no need to get rough. Miss. Also a miss. That's a hit. Alright, I'm gonna hit her back with riposte.
Yeah, sorry, there should have been poison damage on top of that. 3d8. So it's been 21 damage, and then yeah, go ahead, do your riposte.
Shut through the heart. Bang. Oh, not. Wow.
Oh.
So glad I spent my reaction for that. And a superiority dice.
There we go. Jiril.
All right, I'm going to. What do I know about the Goristo? I'll roll like an Arcana or something on it if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a roll an Arcana for me. See if you know anything about it.
Maybe.
On a 13, I'll give you. You've probably heard about these kind of demons in texts. They are often used for siege. Like this is like the replacement of siege weaponry. These things are just built to destroy.
All right, I'm going to cast Banishment Upcast.
Okay.
I'm on the wrong character sheet. That's why I can't see it. I'm going to cast it at 5th level, which allows me to add an additional target.
Okay.
So I will be targeting Arcanium and the Goristro.
Okay. Goristro will get advantage on this.
Okay.
But will not make it. As will Arcadium. Arcadium will make it.
Alright. Well, the Goristro's gone for a minute or longer if he's not from this plane, or I get smacked loose.
Yep.
Harold, I want to kiss you on your mouth.
I do what I can.
That's what you get for killing Benji.
I don't think I have any good bonus actions, so that's my turn.
Cyan.
Oh, well. The great god Ryu would not like any of this, so I guess we're going to have to restore some balance, harmony, and tranquility and all that, yes? And I'm going to snap my fingers and my cloud of flying, I'm going to hop on it, which is literally just like a storm cloud, and I stand on top of it. I'm going to use Step of the Wind for a bonus action. I would like to fly 100 feet into the air above Arcadium, and then Goomba Stomp it. Jump off my cloud, fall down, and like this anime punch it while I'm like right before I hit him in the ground. I also want to punch him in the face.
Holy shit.
My Hero Academia, let's go.
Yes, everything's all tranquil and peaceful until it's fucking not.
So you're like trying to like get like the fall damage into the punch?
Yes.
I'll allow that. That's super cool. You'll still take the fall damage as well, obviously, unless you have something to not take it.
I'm a monk. I have slow fall, so it would reduce it by 70 points.
Okay.
So whatever it'd be, you know, most likely I'd be okay.
Wait, sorry, Virgil just fell?
No,
Cyan.
Cyan.
Oh, okay.
Worshipping the great god Ryu and all that.
Well, then go ahead and roll your attack. And if you hit, it's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, bring the rain.
Hell yeah. So this is just the normal bludgeoning damage.
Sorry, do your normal fist strikes do magical damage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then go ahead and roll the fall damage.
So what's that? That's 10d6. So it's 100 feet up.
That's correct.
Another 36 points of damage. So I just fall from the sky, punch him in the head. Look at you, Blue, see the barbarian flying over you, and I'm like, well, it kind of seems like he picked the wrong fight.
Yeah. Oh, God. I just noticed he was over. What the hell are you? I don't want to know.
Yes, he's been up there screaming, stop resisting, but it's really nice to fight beside you again, brother.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do like a roundhouse kick right after I say that. $18.
He, like, raises up his sword and, like, catches the kick and he grins at you. He's like, oh, brothers.
Oh yes, if you couldn't tell, we're both fucking blue dragonborns. I don't know how observant you are, but you seem kind of self-absorbed.
He's like, I may be self-absorbed, but I'm not racist. I'm not just going to assume.
Have you heard of the great god Ryu? Can I introduce him into your life? You could use him. And that's my turn.
He's like, oh, don't worry, I'll be sending you back to him real soon, kid.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh no, that's actually good. Sir Dewdrops.
All right, Sir Dewdrops is gonna try and fuck up some of these Erin yeses. Judgment Day is upon them. We're gonna start with the repentant Erinyes. Let's go. Attack. Normal. I'm assuming a 28 hits.
A 28 definitely hits.
So 19 on the first one.
It was Repentant?
Repentant, yeah. All right. We'll do that. All right. Next. Again. Oh, 18.
Just hits.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's go. 16 damage on that one.
Yep.
And finally... Oh, not finally, because he's hasted. 22 will hit then for 23 damage. And because we're hasted, we get 1 extra attack. I'm assuming she is... Oh, yeah, she's taking it like a champ.
Yeah, once again, just hits.
Yeah. And 14 on the final one. So that's all 4 attacks hit.
Yeah. Dewdrops is a fucking savage. Just runs in there like sword maelstrom.
Yeah, and then I don't think any of his... He doesn't have like bonus... he doesn't really have a lot of bonus actions, so I think...
His Judgment Day is his bonus action. I'm actually going to... Because, like, that is... It's either you use his claws to, like... His, like, palm strikes to stun, or you can light Judgment Day up with your bonus action to do extra fire damage on your hits.
Oh, I didn't read that bit. Okay, well, I'll remember that trigger next time.
No, you can go ahead and roll the extra damage, because that's what you would have done if you knew.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Alright, so it's 2d6 on each, so it's just...
It's like a fireball.
22 extra fire? I'm not sure fire...
Oh, wait, no, fire doesn't affect them. That's right. No, they're immune.
All right, he would have, like, it's lit up anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I didn't think they were.
Still definitely something to know if you control dewdrops in the future. And I don't think the Garistro has fire anything. I'm not sure. Maybe.
I wouldn't know. I don't want to meddle.
Mordecai.
Yes. Okay. Well, I don't like that Arcadian guy, so... We are going to... Yeah, we're going to kind of split the difference with everybody. And we are going to take a shot at Arcadium.
A 14 definitely does not hit.
Okay. God, I think that's, yeah, I think that's everything for me then.
Okay, dissimilar. Needs some stuff. Needs arrows. And is going to fly up to Jiril. And come in with
Oh, hello there.
3 two-handed strikes. That's a nat 20.
Ow.
You couldn't have done that to my guy wearing adamantium, couldn't you?
Right?
Wait, what hit him with that?
Ooh, that looks like a lot of damage.
Oh, it shouldn't... Oh, no, that shouldn't have been 12d8. Should have been
Good.
6d8.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on. Let me just re-roll that whole mess.
I don't know, you got like 5 ones. I'm pretty happy with it.
2d8 plus 4 plus 12d8. Or not, no, sorry, 6d8. 6d8. It's 37.
I dropped 6 dice and I only dropped 10 damage.
He's still half of them are ones.
That was just the first attack too. Oh, and please roll for concentration as well.
Miss.
Miss on the second one?
Okay.
Yeah, roll for concentration on your banish.
Well, that's not enough.
Do.
Just like someone else.
Guess who's back?
What?
27's gonna hit for sure.
Yeah. Game.
Yep.
My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
No worries. There we go. That's its 3 attacks. And then defensible. Over on this side. It's going to pull out its bow, and it's going to start firing at Zorgrail. That's a miss. I'm assuming a 15 misses, right?
19 or higher.
19 or higher. Cool. That is a natural 1. This thing cannot see.
It is okay. I am quite good.
Alexander.
Alexander is going to walk on up to this hoe, and he is going to do his attacks to grapple. So that's a 19 for athletics on her.
She fails.
Alright, and for his second attack, he's going to use the Claymore.
Wait.
Is that a miss?
How?
Fair enough. Okay, can I change that for a bite?
Sure. $15 is not enough.
Alright, and then attack number 3, he's gonna bite again.
Still not enough.
Okay. That is Alex's turn. Alright, so for Zorgi,
Zozo.
for Zozo. Looking at that Garisto, would I be able to do like a roll to figure out if it has any weaknesses based off appearance? I'm assuming
No.
no. Okay. Alright, then for Arcadium, gonna throw out a chromatic orb at level 7. It will be doing lightning damage. I get a +1 to the attack because of Arcane Grimoire.
That's gonna be a miss.
That makes me really sad. And I'm going to move right here. Oh, wait, sorry. I had inspiration. Could I reroll that attack?
Sure.
Wah, wah.
You like hurl this 4-inch diameter orb of energy at Arcadium, and he just kind of like tilts to the side. He's like, "The fuck, man."
How much of the wall behind him did I destroy? A good portion of it.
The orb kind of like goes over his shoulder and lands on the street and like blows a hole in it. The bewitched Aranese that is in the arms of Alexander, you're like trying to bite her. She's like, stop it. And just being grappled. Speed is 0. Okay. She's just gonna like stab at you with her sword. Actually, you know what? No, she's gonna try to use her rope of entanglement on you.
Bondage gear.
Go ahead and roll your dexterity save.
I'm gonna use knowledge of a past life as well to add a d6 to the roll.
Alex was kinky.
Alex, no consent.
No, remember the safe word is always meatloaf. Always meatloaf.
So not only like you are like fully restrained, Alexander, in this rope. And I'm actually gonna say that breaks the grapple. As this thing wraps around and like you like it forces your arms away from her as it like snaps them to your side. And then she's gonna take 2 attacks on you. Or sorry, 1 attack. And the rope of entanglement takes place of 2 of the attacks. Yes, okay, so 1 attack. Which should have been with advantage, but I'm not gonna crit fish there.
I mean, it hits.
For 20 damage, are you resistant at all to poison damage?
No.
Okay, then that is 20 damage. Magnum.
Oh my, it's time to show the climbable one what I mean. hit.
Just.
Sick. 20 damage. Any damage? And 22 damage.
As you just keep continuing to just keep hammering on this climbable Aranese.
Bung, bung, bung,
Undesirable. Undesirable is going to put its bow away and fly at Cyan here with its long sword.
It's a miss. Also a miss. That is.
23.
I'm immune to poison.
Immune to poison damage?
I'm immune to disease and poison.
Okay. Then you only took 7.
Oh, well, you mucked up my robes there.
Incorrect. Incorrect is going to fly straight up 60 feet. And it's going to fire a couple of arrow shots. It's going to fire a couple of arrow shots at Morokai.
Oh.
And miss, miss, miss on all 3. Rough. Oh wait, sorry, that last attack hit you, right, Morokai? You've only got 15. Morokai takes 18 and needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Count if you're talking, you're muted. Count?
Maybe he was AFK? Oh.
Sorry. What?
Uh,
My kid came in and was talking to me. I had my headphones on my desk.
Morokai just took 18 damage and needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sorry about that, guys.
Stupid kids.
I know. I think they're special because they're turning 13 this weekend.
Oh, teenagers.
Ugh.
Morokai, you are poisoned until it is removed by a lesser restoration or similar spell.
Okay.
There we go. Now we can move on to Ruff. Who is going to try and grapple you, Dewdrops.
Bring it. You're the one to be stuck with me.
You gotta beat a 22.
22? I think he can do that. Yes, he can.
She looks visibly scared as, like, Dewdrops, like, just grabs her arms and goes, no.
I almost feel it's that thing where, like, a kid, like, when a kid comes to, like, punch you or something, you just, like, push them on the forehead and they stumble back.
Yeah.
It's like, stop.
And we get back to Arcadium. once again looks around at all this chaos that is being sown. Looks you directly in the eyes, Blue, and says, "So which of your friends should die first?"
You can't even hit me, so why don't you try me first there, tough guy?
And looks around, he's like, "Which one do you like the most?" He starts kind of looking around. He looks at Mordecai, he looks at, like, Cyan, looks at all the people around you, and then his eyes lock on Barjo. And I need to know, do you make a reaction? Like, do your eyes make a reaction as his eyes lock on Barjo?
At this point, I am just staring him down because I know he's a head game guy. So I would try not to, but I'm a big dumb dragon, so I would say no, but I'm willing to roll for it just to see if I do.
Sure.
What do you want me to roll?
Roll a deception.
Okay. Because I feel like he'd be trying to, but it'd be hard to tell.
He is going to roll an insight.
Oh. Oh.
On a 17. He knows. He knows as soon as he's looking at Varjo that he's getting a reaction out of you.
He looks at Varjo and you're like, oh no, not Ardor.
You
I
rolled
really
as
like that bald
Mordecai,
guy.
not Blue. Your modifier is different, but
Oh.
Oh yeah. It'd be
Yeah.
What's your modifier as Blue?
0.
Okay.
Oh, it would have been less.
It would have been one more.
One more, yeah.
Yeah.
Not enough.
He once again smirks and just blinks out of like you watch as he like just disappears from that space.
I hate magic. God damn it.
You're flying right now.
So he disappears or he flies away?
He teleports away. He disappears.
Okay.
magic.
So he's not invisible. Okay. Copy. Roger.
I'm flying because I got a permit. It's not magic.
That's going to be Arcadium's turn for now.
And this question, that wasn't a spell or anything that could be countered?
No, it's an action he can take.
Okay.
Oh, did he take the disengage action?
He doesn't have to.
Doesn't matter. He just blinks out of
Okay,
existence. He's
well,
not moving.
I was trying to see if I was looking at Sentinel. I'm like, would I get? Well, I don't think I'd get one
wished.
for that. Yeah.
Repentant is going to move over here, kitty corner style, and he is going to try and grapple Zorgrail. Zorgrail, you gotta beat an 11. Yeah, it tries to like grab onto you, you're just like, ah!
I poke it in the eye.
Ardor.
Alright, Ardor is going to start. I'm going to start hurting things. Looking at my sheet, I still have some innate spellcasting stuff. I still have Cone of Cold from when the demon was in me. Is that gone, or is that still good?
That would be gone now.
That would be gone. Alright,
Yeah.
let me get rid
Yeah, any power that was gifted to you by that demon would have been taken back when it left.
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure. Ardor. Can I look around to see if I can see where Arcadium went? Like, can I see? Would he be visible here?
From where you're standing, there's no way you'd be able to see him.
Okay. Ardor doesn't really have much. Holy shit. Ardor's gonna turn back to the Bewitch, and he's going to... Oh wait, no, none of these are there. Ardor's gonna cast Dimension Door, and he's gonna go up to the roof. He's gonna go up here.
Ardor, you see Arcadium.
Oh, guys, I found him!
Oh, good. You found the dipshit who ran away. Fuck you, Arcadium.
Yeah, and I'm gonna like point him out. I'm gonna be like, oh, he's over here on the side.
We got a
On the roof.
runner.
And
That's resistant arrest.
yeah, that's really all I can do. I just hold it there. Ardor's gonna be off the ground and away from everything. He's gonna like tuck himself away from everybody though, like so they can't like pull him off.
Perfect. At the end of your turn, Arcadium is going to use a legendary action to cast Crown of Madness on Varjo.
Oh, shit.
How close
Yes,
is
yes.
he?
Not close enough for anybody to fucking counterspell.
No, but he's got
You son of a
120
bitch.
feet on freaking crown.
Wait, it's a wisdom?
Yeah.
Alright, Varjo, Horton, nat 20.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that would bring me up to 25. Or no, 30.
You're good.
So you've got an 8, a 5, 11, 11, and 14 left. That's nutty.
So many portents.
And Blue, yeah, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah, I think Blue would know that something's up when he looked at Varjo and then went away. So there's nobody near me, so I'm going to use all of my Host and get over here between him and Varjo, and I'm just gonna hit on Bewitched bitch here.
Yeah.
What do you say to hit on her?
Hey baby, you want to see my axe?
Uh, 22 definitely hits.
For 10, and then another one. Dimanche. That's poopy. And then it's so nice. We're gonna do it again. Alright, and Hey, you know what? We're not gonna smite on this one because we're gonna use our bonus action. To you guys are gonna love this cast, and we're gonna go ahead and use our 4th slot. Crusader's Mantle. So anybody within 30 feet of me, get out of here, gets to add a 1d4 radiant damage to their bullshit.
I gotta get closer.
Yeah, come to me. And that'll be me.
Gambit.
Alright, Gambit see Mordecai get hurt. He gonna run up to him. He gonna tap him on the side here, and where was it? I literally just had it. In the wrong spot. He's gonna pull out like a handful of coins here, and am I crazy? I think I'm losing my mind right now.
Yes.
Seems legit.
There it is. I'm going to walk up and tap him on the shoulder and hit him with a protection from poison spell.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
That is nice. I can't do really much right now, but here, that should help you out. And then I'm gonna take 10 feet back this way, and and yeah, that's
Good. I would have killed his sneak attack damage.
yeah, that's really it. That's all I can do.
Varjo.
Alright, you sons of bitches. This crew is doing fucking amazing. Hey, big demon guy on the roof. Do you know English? Do you know Common?
It roars in like a language that I don't think you know.
You know what? Fuck it. I like the cut of your jib, and I think you should join the crew under Captain Varjo. What do you say? I'm gonna try to charm monster.
Oh, yes. Come on. This fucker's probably got legendary resistance in him.
Oh, that 19 though.
Oh.
Well, shit.
And I need you to move closer to do that.
Oh, it's 30 feet. I thought it was 60
Yeah.
feet. So what? I would get 15 feet up. Like right up here. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'll run down here. Sorry. I don't want to disrupt you and your lady friend there, Jiro. Then,
I'll show her how good I am with my hair shortly.
Reggie, can he, like, get up to the demon or no? Is the demon, like,
Oh yeah,
elevated?
giant constrictor. Like even if it's on the roof, the constrictor would still be able to reach him.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
How high up is the demon? Is it like 10 feet?
Come here, boy.
Well, realistically, the roof from the ground, the roof would probably be like 20 feet. With
Okay.
this thing standing on top of it, call it like 25.
Okay.
That's me.
Wrath.
I worry about Big Boy going and hitting some of the squishier people. So, as much as I would like that bonus radiant damage, I think I'm going to fly up to the roof. I don't think I'm in him. Okay, I'm good. So you said I'd be 25 feet up now?
Yeah.
yeah, change himself to 25 feet. And we're going to do some hitting stuff. So I am once again using the correct amount of force to attack with the resistance stopper.
27 hits.
Dun, dun, dun. Nope, normal damage. Thank you. Oh, I don't like that. 1 second. I think I've got a thing for that. I've got an app for that. Yes, I'm going to use justice damage to re-roll the weapon's damage.
Okay.
Really? Fuck off. All right. It's still going to be 10 damage on the first. Or yeah, still going to be 10 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Did you dirty?
All right. Did me dirty. All right. Next attack.
To be fair, the rolls have been kind of fucked up all night. Like, Forge is mad at us.
Yeah, really. All right. 29. That's a bit better. All right. 18 damage on the second hit. And of course, it's all magical. It's all magical. And the third hit. Let's go. Come on, crits. Come on. I do like triple damage on crits. 28. For 14 damage on the third hit. And that is, I don't really have any bonus actions to do, so yeah, I think I am done.
Perfect. Then on the Garistro's turn, the first thing I'm going to need is an athletics check from you.
Okay.
It's going to forgo one of its attacks to try and grab you with one of its fists.
27. I will.
Yep. Misses on that, but it's going to go for a second just fist attack.
Yeah, a little bit.
For 18.
9 damage.
Does it matter magical versus non-magical, or is it just bludgeoning in general? Okay.
Psychic is the only thing that does full damage to me.
Okay. And then it's going to kick you.
That'll hit. That's a strength save?
Yep.
Strength save. That I just... I still get on that. Oh, I thought that was double ones for a second. Fuck off. So 16 damage, and I made a 23 on the save.
Yep. And then it doesn't care about if you take an attack of opportunity or not. Same thing from the snake. It is just going to move around, and it's going to try and jump down to try and do like 20 falling damage onto Maokai.
Okay. 21 to hit it.
Yep. Yeah, that'll hit.
19 damage at least. Sorry, Malachi. There's no way for me to stop it.
Morokai, what I need from you is to roll a dexterity saving throw. If you make it, you'll move 5 feet out of the way. If you don't, it's going to land on top of you and do 2d6 damage.
Sorry, he moved away from the snake as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can try to constrict him. These snakes haven't been rolling, though.
Touch him with your naked snake.
It does not hit.
You're doing your best out there, Reggie.
Morokai.
Oh, no.
I have uncanny dodge anyway, so I'd only take half of it.
How is your dex save that low? That doesn't seem right. I don't think you've got your training turned on for your dex save. By the way.
Explain.
Underneath your thing, there's little circles there. Are any of them checked underneath your stats?
They are not.
Yeah, you should be trained in dexterity, and I forget what the other one for rogues is. So just letting you know, you're missing a plus 5.
Dex and intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you want me to re-roll it then?
Well, no, it just would have been plus a certain amount.
Plus
Plus
5
5.
more, so 15.
A 15 would have done it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't take any damage, and you like kind of like move 5 feet out of the way as it like lands on the ground next to you and just roars.
Nice. Sorry to butt in.
No,
that's save moment.
That's a good call. That is a really good call. Climbable is getting really fucked up here. Once again, it is going to try and grapple you with for athletics here.
Lewd.
You gotta beat a 9.
Well, I have a plus 10, so I like my odds.
Yeah, it just can't get its hands on you. It's gonna risk an attack of opportunity as it flies up to its speed, up to
Bonk.
yeah. It's gonna fly 60 feet into the air.
Or is it?
Crit.
That's a miss.
Damn. Yeah, I guess it does fly 60 feet in the air.
It weaves around your hammer and flies up. Jiril.
Have we established if these ladies are resistant to necrotic damage?
You have not figured that out yet, no.
That be an arcana?
Give it a shot.
That's not too good.
Yeah, you're not sure.
I'm gonna go for it anyway. At the 4th level, I'm gonna put my hand in this chick's face. And I'm gonna be on Magnum's character sheet, which is why I can't find my spells. Where are you? Inflict the wounds. .23 probably hits.
23 hits.
.31 necrotic damage.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it seems like it seems like it hurts.
All right, perfect. That's my turn.
Cyan.
Oh, well, Bluvasaur has gone and run off again. And you are bothering me. Okay, I'm going to reach on my back and pull out a spear that's just a spear. Nothing special about it whatsoever. And just like try to bonk her on the head. 18 to hit?
18 hits.
So I'm gonna do... Ooh, nice. 13 points.
So she takes 6.
It is a +1 magical spear.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stunning strike her.
Okay.
She needs to make a con save. Fucker. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Sorry, I did edit the wrong one. This is the +1 spear.
$17 does not hit.
Why is that a -1?
Is it going by your strength instead of your dex?
Probably.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Yeah.
It should be +11. So that again, and then I need that con save again. I'm going to spend another key point. Motherfucker.
Oh, she's killing it.
Well-
Stun, damn you.
Is
I
this
really-
spear even finesse?
For a monk, it can be.
Okay.
Yeah, for a monk.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
All monk weapons you can use dex for.
Hell yeah,
but,
that's awesome.
Oh, and fuck it. Your spear doesn't hurt that much anyway. I'm going to bonus action Step of the Wind and just move away from her. Like, I'm using it to dash so she can take an attack on me.
Okay.
Yes, just fuck your shit. I'm out of here. In the name of Ryu.
Hits.
Yep.
For 21 damage. You're resistant to poison, though, right? Or immune?
Immune.
Sorry,
Immune,
so you only take 11 of that damage.
Amazing. Then I will Step of the Wind and I will run up right beside Blue, engaging with this fine lady. Well, hello again, and that's my turn.
Dewdrops.
Okay, he's gonna focus, especially since this like weird red bald-headed dude beside him might get tooled up by this lady. I think Dewdrop was definitely gonna focus on Repentant. So let's do this. So now that I realize how this works, I'm gonna start with a Orichalcum Paw. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna start with. Actually, I can't split that up. Okay, the bonus action. Does flame stay on, or do I have to do that?
Flame
every
stays
turn?
on the Judgment Day.
Oh, okay, so that's still fiery. Okay, so I'll start with the bonus action. Sorry, I'll start with the paw, see if I can do the stunning thingy.
Yeah.
Let's try
Which,
that.
sorry, the paw doesn't take a bonus action. That's part of the attack.
Yeah, that's an attack.
Yeah.
I get that. 20 to hit.
20 hits.
All right, so we need the save.
Yep.
And I clicked damage. Theoretically, it should happen at some point.
And this Aranese is stunned.
Damage just never happened. Okay.
Oh yeah, the paw's still broken. I gotta fucking fix the actual weapon itself. You'll just have to manually roll the damage.
So what is it? 2d6 plus 2?
Plus 2d6 plus 2 is wrong. It should be 2d6 plus 2d6, and then the plus on it would be 11 because it's got a plus 6 strength.
So 46 plus 11?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, so 30 damage on the paw strike. Now stunned, does that get? How does that work? That gives me an advantage to hit her now with the Judgment Day, doesn't it?
That's right.
All right. I got this. I'm understanding. I'm picking it up.
That's a hit.
32. Plus the extra, it's 2d6, right? I gotta add.
The fire damage won't affect her though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot about that. 18 on that hit then. Okay. Next, let's try it again. Okay.
Oh, that
All right.
definitely hits. For the 19.
And since we're hasted, we get one more.
And now this thing's looking fucked up.
This should finish her. Oh, 24, that'll hit.
Yep.
Sweet. All right, that should finish her. Oh, 22. Nice.
This thing screams at the top of its lungs as the Aranese explodes into flame. And like right before it explodes, you see that its face drops away from this like beautiful visage of a woman to like this horrific monstrosity with these like huge fangs and glowing eyes before it like just explodes.
Groovy. That was all of his shit. He's just gonna stay where he is, sort of block this rough Aranese from getting to anybody.
Would I have seen the gruesome, decrepit visage because I have true sight?
Yeah.
So they're all just like that for me right now?
Yeah, you don't see them as like beautiful women. You see them as like fucking horrific monstrosities.
Nice.
Ew.
Morokai,
Okay. Is the big Gristo thing, is it considered within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use my tabaxiness and fuck off this way.
Your tabaxiness. You keep your tabaxiness in your pants.
Hmm.
Do Tabaxi wear pants?
For this one, it's more of just a cloak. And yeah, we're gonna pop a shot at him. At Garistro. Oh, I wouldn't get attacked. You know what? We're gonna go with dissimilar next to Giro.
Second follow-up question: can you milk them?
They're mammals. I think it's a consent.
Jesus
consent
fuck.
thing. No. Yeah, that's me. Goddamn. I can't do shit.
Dissimilar.
Can you not do like 90 damage to me this turn?
Dissimilar is going to it's gonna keep going with the sword strikes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Once you're 2 knuckles deep, you just go for that third.
Yeah. $18? No.
Nope. I got that good shit we made. Yeah, 21's a hit. That being my AC.
30 damage.
Alright.
And then this one is also going to risk the attack of opportunity to fly up 60 feet.
I'm gonna save my reaction.
Okay. Defensible. Still back here. It's gonna fire... No, it's going to move... here. And it's going to fire its bow shots at you, Varjo.
Why me? What did I do to you, you terrifying, crazy-looking person?
It's a
No, sir.
miss. Bag of dirt.
Bag of dirt. God damn it. Yeah.
There we go. So 24 and roll a con save. Nice.
Ooh, hell yeah. And I will use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Okay.
So I'll just take 7 off of that, and then I have resistance to poison for till the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Does not hit.
And there we go. Alexander, you are still restrained in these ropes.
Alexander is going to try to break free.
Yeah, so it is a strength or dexterity check, your choice.
Or just damage the ropes.
Or just damage the ropes.
We're going to strength check it.
Okay.
Just ability check, you said?
Yeah. No, you like try to like break out of it by squeezing out of it, and it almost like squeezes tighter on you. If you were a
That's-
living, breathing human, you would be like close to suffocation.
that is my action. And I'm restrained, so I can't do anything else.
Right.
Alright, now for Zorgi. I had plans, and I can outdo them, thankfully, because Dewdrop's a G. I mean, Ked's a G. I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet. And I'm going to go onto the roof.
Ked drops.
Head drops. And I'm going to use my action to upcast a magic missile as 6th level at Arcadium. And I'm going to Power Surge to add half my my level to it for an additional 7.
Okay.
So that. Okay, that didn't roll at all. Alright, 1 second.
I think it would be what, 8d4 plus 8?
It'd be 74 now.
Well, yeah, 7d4 plus 7 plus your 7.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that would be 33. Because it didn't add the 7 to the first 2.
Yeah, as those hits like fucking blast into him.
I'm just standing there holding my staff, just staring right at him. Just, I could care less about him. And, that's where I'm gonna end it.
Yeah, he is going to use his last legendary action to teleport again.
Bye, Felicia.
I can go, what, 120?
And he's not using a spell, right? This is just like
No, he's got an ability to teleport
Okay.
up to 120 feet using a legendary action. Bewitched. Bewitched is going to grab Alexander. Alexander, you gotta beat an 8.
Athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
I beat 8 naturally with a +10.
Hey, you just like wriggle out of it as they try to like grab onto you. And failing that, they're gonna swing at you with their sword.
Hit.
We're gonna say these are just normal slashes because they tried to like grab onto you with the ropes. One more. Oh, that should have been with advantage.
I mean, that would have hit anyways.
Yeah, we're just looking to see if they got the crit.
Oh, so now we're crit fishing.
Now we're crit fishing. 9 more damage on top of that, and it doesn't do anything else. Meganim Upus.
Oh, she's gonna get hit now. Sentinel.
I have Sentinel.
I retract my previous statement. Wait, Alexander has Sentinel?
Alexander's meant to be a polearm fighter. He doesn't have a polearm. Or armor.
He's just a bag of flesh. Okay.
He's just holding a two-hander.
Ignore that last little bit there.
Yeah.
I'm going back to my dill pickle chips. Okay.
Pickle chips.
Hello, demon. You are not the first demon to taste my mighty hammer. Probably won't be the last either.
I fucking love this guy, Gerald.
$21 to hit.
That's a hit.
15 damage.
As he's like, yeah, as you like hit him in the stomach with the hammer.
Bonk.
All right. Hit him again. Maybe not.
Oh.
That's a miss.
Try this again.
That's a miss as well.
I will action surge and hit him 3 more times.
Get him, Opus.
That's a miss.
Hit. I'm working really hard to not hit this guy. Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
25 damage. And my last swing. Let's crit this motherfucker. Wasn't a crit, but still. I will absolutely take it. For another 20 damage.
As you like flurry with the hammer and a couple of the strikes, he's able to like block, but a couple just go through as you like slam him in the stomach and the face.
I don't care how nice your hat is, I am taking you down.
Take his hat too.
Undesirable. He's gonna come in and attack the constrictor.
Definitely hit.
Yeah. For 29 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 11.
That just misses.
Okay.
Wow. Definitely. Reggie, no.
For another 25.
You can survive, Reggie, I believe. He's still hanging on.
Go snake.
Incorrect is going to fire its first arrow at the constrictor snake to try and bring it down.
No.
Dodge, Reggie! Reggie! Come on, Gerald. God damn it, Gerald. That's what you get when you don't cheer.
Sorry, I had a cat on my throat.
Just
Yeah.
pops it with an arrow.
You sons of bitches.
Fires the last shot at Wrath.
Wrath is like foaming at the mouth, like law enforcement. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your con save.
This is poison based, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all to do.
Yep. Perfect.
And 8 damage.
Yeah. Rough is keeping up its sword strikes with dewdrops.
$22 misses. 18 misses.
Yeah.
All the misses.
Yeah. Arcadium kind of looks with a growl at you, Magnum. Says, I have had quite enough of this.
Really? My presence hasn't honored you enough?
He is going to... he's going to risk an attack of opportunity from you as he, like, jumps up onto the roof.
Alright, I'm gonna smack him in the face with a hammer.
Yep.
As I do.
Son of a bitch jumped like 25 feet.
Damn it!
That's a miss.
You know, if you guys keep avoiding my attacks, I can't use my cool abilities.
And
That's half the campaign has.
he is going to, like, start moving to the back of the roof here.
You're not the first to run from me either.
Yeah, keep running.
And you're gonna watch as he just vanishes. Actually gonna pull him out of combat. He's gone.
Like up.
Ardor.
Man, it's rude. I was gonna do things to him. How high am I right now? Up on this roof?
25, 30 feet, give or take. We'll call it, because you're, like, at the kind of, like, apex of the point there. We'll call it 30 feet.
Okay. Ardor is gonna look over to climbable and pop off with a disintegrate. And that's a DC 16 dex. Let me use my 8 for the portent.
Or you're just gonna make it eat it?
I'm just gonna make it eat it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 74? Yeah, this thing just, like, erupts into flames, dead.
Alright, well, I was gonna use it on the other guy, but I guess that works. And Ardor is going to... Yeah, Ardor's just gonna kind of, like, move back behind so that he's covered from vision from the bewitching stuff, and then he's gonna end his turn.
Blue.
Oh, yes, finally. Okay. Oh, bewitched. Hold still, you heifer.
$21's a hit.
Okay, so Jesus.
I feel that.
Oh. And again. Damage. And we are going to smite this one. And oh, what spell slots do I have left? Oh, that's a good question. We'll do second level, so it'll be 4d8. Skibbity paps. So 14 radiant, and then I get to do that again.
And then.
And then.
And then.
Oh. No, I did. 14 don't hit, does it?
No, it does not.
Oh, well, fuck. Nope, that is it.
Gambit.
Alright, this game is going to... Game is gonna hop up to this roof as well. obviously activate his boots.
Yeah.
He's got the winged boots. And we're going to turn to the big boy here, the reddish Goristo, and I'm going to fire off a Chaos Bolt at him.
Okay.
I'm going to upcast it to... Upcast the third bubble, because why not? And then... $19 to hit.
19 hits.
Wonderful. And
That was on the Goristro?
yeah, on the Goristo.
Yeah, 19 just
And-
hits.
Perfect. And it looks like I can choose between psychic and poison, so I'm gonna use that and make that damage psychic.
Nice.
And so that'd be 26 psychic damage. And that'll be all for Gambit.
Perfect. Varjo.
Okay. I got something here. Gerald, this is gonna be funny.
Alright.
I'm reaching my pouch. I pull out like this fancy stick that's like kind of pink and red, and I'm gonna point it at the dissimilar, and I'm gonna say, kneel, and I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Oh, well. You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Gerald, and I'm going to try to just, like, use my movement to climb up this.
Honestly, it would have been worth it trying to watch her fall prone from 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. But can I climb up this wall here?
Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
I'm having flashbacks to Varjo versus the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to climb the wall anyway. Stupid, I don't want to be on the roof.
This little slime kind of looks up at you and just kind of like its mouth just turns into a full bubble that pops.
That's kind of gross, I like you. You didn't see anything though, right? I didn't want to climb the wall.
It jiggles a little bit.
Okay, good.
Sergeant Wrath.
Yeah, he just screams his fool head off and goes, points at the Goristo and goes, "Stop and we'll shoot." And then he's gonna he's jumping he flies technically, but he's jumping over and landing on top of the Goristo, stabbing down at him. And of course, we are using the correct amount of force. So I get advantage. 26.
That's a hit.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage.
Sure.
Ooh, increasing it by another 7, so that's 18 damage.
Nice.
Instead. All right. Another attack. Attack 2 of 3. I'm never gonna get a crit. Come on. All the advantages. 19 damage.
Yeah.
Final hit. Oh, correct. God damn, it's so close. Good damage at least. 19 again. Alright. And then I'm technically flying, so he can't shake me off, but I'm basically riding on top of him.
Yeah.
A super obnoxious game of I'm not touching you.
Standing as tall as he is going to swing back and try and swat you. With a fist attack. which you'll get advantage on.
Yes, he will.
Yeah.
I want to say no.
So 24 reduced to 12. As it like swats you away or tries to swat you away from him, you'll get an attack of opportunity as he moves over to Jiril.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Attack normal. 21 still hits.
That'll hit.
Alright. Wish my advantage carried over to those. 13.
And if Jiril, this thing is going to try and bring a fist down onto you.
Inappropriate. That's not a hit.
That's not a hit. It's going to go for a hoof attack follow-up. Oh!
Good thing I have adamantium armor.
Oh,
Not
man.
magnum. I don't think I do. I don't.
No,
I'm
you're
wrong.
Jiril.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Jiril.
You're an old man.
That's okay. He probably won't do like 128 damage. Only 60.
60. Yeah, you're at 42, though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down, but he didn't overkill me.
He didn't overkill you, yeah, but like, so like, goes down for the fist and misses you, and he gets like real angry for a second before he kicks you square in the chest, and you fall unconscious. Everybody else around, not like you hear the kick connect with Jiril, and you feel like, or like you hear the sound of his like chest cavity cracking.
Jiril, no.
So glad I know regenerate.
Why'd he kick Jiril in the chest? Oh, because Jiril banished him. That's right.
I'm also like within reach.
Yeah. And that is the Garistro's turn. Jiril, go ahead and give us a death save.
Don't mind if I do.
Actually, private it if you can.
Yes.
I want to see, but I don't want them to see. It's elder abuse.
Okay.
Okay. Cyan.
Mustache man.
Would I have like a health potion on me through my travels? Like, if I minus some of this starting GP off? Or no?
Well, I mean, you had the opportunity to start with items.
That's true. And I'm kind of bare bones anyway, so I'm just gonna punch this girl in the face. Well, hit her with my spear. Should be fixed now.
Yep, but 15 is not a hit.
Lovely. Second one.
That'll do it.
Amazing. That's 7 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Motherfucker. Okay, I'm going to use another key point to Flurry of Blows and do 2 more punches. As I like stab her twice with, or stab at her twice with my spear, and then do some kicks. 18?
18 hits. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Bewitched, 18 hits, yeah.
Nice. Little roundhouse kick. 13. And I need that con save again. So I'm just spending all my key points. I hate this game. And then I will do my second unarmed strike. Which is again just another like roundhouse kick.
That's a miss.
Tough. Well, that's all I can do.
Dewdrops.
Oh, there's a lot of shit going on here. So Dewdrop sees Jiral drop. Like Dewdrops himself doesn't have anything to heal with. He doesn't have any equipment or anything. But I think he would try to see what he could do. So he'd probably go up and like, I guess as his probably action, like shove Jiral towards Varjo,
Yep.
like away from the bad things.
Yep. And his strength is big enough that I wouldn't even make you roll for that. I'll just allow that if you're using your action to do that.
And then he's gonna stand in between. So that would have been his. Actually, he's hasted. He gets 2 actions.
Yep.
So that would have been his hasted action because you can do an object interaction as the hasted. As his actual action, as he stands there, I think he's gonna take the. No, let's attack the Garistro. He's gonna do defend, but no, let's just attack the fucker. Okay, so I'm gonna Garistro. I am going to start with the paw attack.
It fails the con save.
And then damage. So 24 damage. And the con save, it stunned it, yeah. So now he gets to attack 3 times with Judgment Day. No, twice with Judgment Day.
Yeah, at advantage.
At advantage.
Ooh.
$14 and... Oh, that was supposed to be at an advantage. It's crit fish. Here, I'll just...
Roll the fire damage on the first attack.
Oh, he's not immune to the fire. Right. Well, here, let me roll this damage on the second attack, and then I'll just roll the fire as well.
Yep.
That was an attack. That was not the damage. Oh, minimum on the second one. So 14, 15, and one too many dice. 16.
The fire damage, so he'll take 8 of that. He has resistance, not immunity.
Okay. It's perfect. Glad I rolled it separately then. So yeah, 14, 15, 16, or 14, 15, 8, I guess. And that's definitely him.
Man, Dewdrops is terrifying. I think it was one of my favorite NPCs to make. I need to raise his fucking challenge rating. Morokai.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so now we're not moving. I'm on Blue's sheet. God damn it. Alright, so Greastro. We're going to get the aim. We are going to attack with advantage.
It's gonna be really sad if you miss here. That's a hit.
Oh, thank Christ. Damage. Excellent, excellent. And then
And Dan.
we will add our sneak attack, which I believe is 70. Was it 78 or 6?
6s.
Alright, so 76s. $19, and then you're gonna see him pull out, after he looses the arrow, you're gonna see him pull out a fairy ring and smash it in his hand. And
what?
then, oh, buddy,
Whoa.
you know where I'm going with this.
Oh shit.
And then, so Ruff right here is just within range, and she is going to take 10 damage.
10 damage on
From-
Ruff.
Yeah, from oh, I guess I should have put it up there. Walls of the Dead, or Walls from the Grave.
Wails from the
Actually-
grave.
That would actually be 4d6 because you actually round up.
Oh, you round up. Okay, well it'd be 14 then.
14, yeah. As you like crush this ring, and you watch as this beautiful blonde like fey creature like emerges from it and like makes a sound that I think probably only Mordecai can hear. With your like perceptive hearing. And you watch as like the face of Ruff contorts into its actual face as it feels pain from this like wail. And then Lavanya disappears.
And that'll be my turn.
I forgot we made little trinkets for that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got some more too, because yeah, I'll start collecting them soon too.
Yeah. Dissimilar Aranes is going to fire a couple arrow shots at you, Ardor.
Sorry, would Ardor be considered covered because of where he is? Because I kind of like positioned him where he
No,
is. to hide him.
it's 60 feet up.
She's flying like way
Yeah.
up there.
Oh, wait, way the fuck over here? Ah, damn, okay. Oh.
Oh, so sorry. 15 hit you on that first attack.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Ardor's only 13.
Yeah. Ardor is squishy. So that's 13 damage and make a con save.
Con. Oh, 11.
11, okay. And then the second attack hit. Oh, sorry. You're also poisoned. Until, like, you use, like, Lesser Resto or something to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So you have a disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And that was its second attack. It gets one more. Sorry, I have to roll the damage for the second attack. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, now it wants me to... Okay, god damn it. It was 4d8 plus 4 plus 3. 48 plus 3. There we go. So 18 damage on the second attack. And then the last attack... is 15.
Hit.
We move on to Defensible. Who is also going to rise up into the air and take note from the success of that with its sister there. And it's going to start firing its shots at Zorgrail. Does a 20 hit Zorgirl?
Yes, but I'm gonna use Arcane Deflection, where I get +2 AC
Okay.
against the attack, and because I have used Arcane Deflection, I'm gonna use Deflecting Shroud, where I can hit up to 3 creatures of my choice within 60 feet of me for force damage equal to half my level.
Okay.
So within 60 feet, bang, bang, and bang for 7 force damage each.
Okay. Like rough, bewitched, and defensible?
Bewitched, defensible, and rough, yeah.
Yeah, okay. 7?
7 force damage.
There we go. Alexander.
Alexander's gonna make 3... Oh, wait, sorry. 1 extra attack. Okay. Oh, yeah, 3 bite attacks against the rope.
Yeah, roll at disadvantage. Still hits on the first attack. Miss on the second attack. Miss on the third attack. 7 damage is not enough to destroy the rope.
He's just gonna be sitting there gnawing on it.
Okay. I'm gonna put in here. It's got this much life left, and it gains 1 hit point every 5 minutes as long as it has 1 hit point. So that's not gonna matter for the combat.
Alright. That's his turn, and then Zorgi here. So what, it was defensible that just jumped up at me? Flew up to shoot me?
Yeah.
Julio, I don't like her now. I'm gonna chill touch.
That'll hit.
And then I'm gonna use a power surge for an additional 7 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, how high up am I? Like compared to the
25
floor?
feet.
20. How high, sir?
25 feet.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard 40. I'm like, oh god. 25 feet.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to skedaddle. Stay here. End my turn.
Bewitched sees you biting at the rope, Alexander. It's gonna try and grab onto you again. Jesus, what is happening tonight?
I don't know. I'm enjoying that you're rolling low against me. Keep it up.
It's going to hit you, Alexander. 3d8 for 32 damage. And it is going to miss.
17 hits.
Oh, 17 hits?
Yeah, Alexander has no armor. I haven't had time to get armor for Alexander yet since everything's happened. Alexander has an AC 11.
That's fair. Another 24. What happened to the combat tracker?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, did the initiative fuck up for anyone else? Like, I refreshed, because I'm like, the hell?
Did refreshing
Oh.
fix it?
No. It says I need to reroll for Magnum Injuro.
Oh yeah. It's
It
like
says
got a
everyone
roll
needs to
button.
reroll.
What the fuck?
That's awkward.
I know that
Why?
I was first and last in initiative.
Yeah.
I rolled.
Yeah.
I rolled.
Wrath-
You know, I could just pull up the stream and see what everyone was at.
Wrath had a 16 and Dewdrops had like, it was low. It was like a 5 or something.
Gerald had a 15.
Gerald had a 15.
And then I knew I rolled the 20 with Magnum. I need to see what the addition to that is.
Because you didn't accidentally end it, because then everyone would have been cleared. It
Yeah.
just forgot we were in combat.
What the actual fuck?
All right, Gerald's is 20. No, sorry, Gerald. Magnum's is 23.
Magnum's is 22.
23.
23.
Zoggy's was 37.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck?
I think Blues was like 16. 16 or 18, and then I know Morokai's was shit.
Yeah, I remember Blue was going both. No, Varjo was right before me. So Blue, you would have had like an 18, and Varjo would have had just more than a 16, maybe.
Well, I just rewound your stream a little bit.
There we go. I know the. Oh, it's the one I killed. Never mind.
Okay, so Blue had an 18. Gambit had a 17.
I just know it was Ardor, Blue, Gambit.
Varjo had a 16, which is right. Sarge had a 16. Garistro had a 16.
Garistro had a 16.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it went Varjo, Sarge, Garistro.
Yeah.
And then it would have been Climbable had a 15.
I think they're dead.
Climbable's dead.
Okay, Jurel had a 15.
Nailed it.
Yep.
Cyan had a 14. Ked Drops had a 12. Morokai had a 9. Dissimilar had a 7. Defensible had a 5.
Sorry, Dissimilar had a
7.
7.
Yep. Defensible had a 5. Alexander had a 3. And rewinding back to the top, Zorag, or however you say it, had a fucking 37. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bewitched had a 23. And Magnum had a 23. But Bewitched was on top. Undesirable had a
I knew
22.
it was my turn.
Incorrect had a 20. And Rough had a 20.
What about Ardor?
Ardor had a 19. And would have been just above Blue.
Where'd Bewitched go?
All fixed.
Yay!
Where did Bewitched go?
What the fuck?
It's gone. It died.
All right, my turn.
It went back to its people.
Yeah!
Yeah, so who went last then?
Bewitched.
Who was before that?
Zorg. Yeah, it's my turn. It's
Okay,
Magnum's turn.
okay. So let's...
And I'm going to. It's not. It's pretty common where I'm called to slay a mighty beast, and I'll do so again. $19 does that hit?
19 hits. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm just gonna do all 3 attack rolls now.
And you should get advantage on that because he's
Oh.
stunned.
Oh, hell yeah. 2 hit. And then I'll crit fish for the last one. Alright.
Did you hit once or twice?
Twice.
So I'll add 2d4 radiant damage.
Alright, so 18 and then... Oh, why does it get rid of the damage formula after I click damage? I have to roll the attack for... Oh, this is so stupid. The heck, Foundry, ignore this roll.
D&D's Foundry bugs are strong tonight.
Oh man, they're so strong tonight. Alright, so 18, 18, and then 2d4?
Mhm.
So 45 total.
This thing's looking pretty fucked up.
And that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, Undesirable starts to flee.
That's fair.
Incorrect. Same thing. They're all just they just like start flying off and running.
You can just surrender and join our crew. No? You know how to cook? Do any of you know how to cook?
We're gonna end the combat here. The demons fly off. You fucking break down Garistro pretty easily after that, because even with that stun.
Everyone's got Sentinel.
Yeah.
I'll give Jiro a healing word.
Thank you.
Mr. BHG, sir,
Yeah.
could I turn Garistro into a trinket?
Garistro. You cannot turn Garistro into a trinket because it does not have a soul.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry, friend.
It's okay.
Get dookied, nerd.
I'm shooting Alexander.
Alexander's still like trying to get out of this fucking rope. Trying to bite it off.
Yeah, you just hear in the background, no. He's just nomming on it.
Once again, you see the Sky Dancer kind of like curve and like fly and like kind of weave. And kind of like duck under the island as it's being chased by more demons.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I think we gotta get back to our ship.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, there's a fucking lot of us.
Dewdrops looks and says, everybody get real close.
Now's not the time for a group hug. But yeah, you can teleport around. I missed you, Dewdrops.
He kind of like hugs you real close and says, I missed you too, Varjo. And I'm glad you're safe.
Here,
And
you want some peanut butter liquor?
How many people can you get?
He looks and he says,
Can you get everybody?
he says, I can get everybody.
All right.
He's like, Blue, grab the demon.
So is this talking bear like just like a magical talking bear?
Yep.
Yeah, he's with us.
He won't tell me what his insides are or if he poops.
Alright.
Trust me, I've been down that road. I don't know.
Well, let's go, talking bear.
Hold on.
To teleport us to his ship.
Fucking bear.
Go home.
Do, 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 do.
I don't understand magic. I hate magic.
For Wrath, you get like a sick, almost like you probably throw up as you like teleport from the ground to the ship as it like does another flyover. Most people are like accustomed to magic would be okay. Anybody not really accustomed to magic, you probably get that like queasy feeling. And like for anybody on the ship knows that the only reason right now that you are able to actually stay on the ship is because it's designed to keep you on the ship. If this was just a regular airship, you would be tossed off with the way it's moving, because it is like weaving and flying around, and you can see as there is like a horde of flying demons throwing like fireballs and stuff at the ship behind it. And that is where we'll end session for today.
Hell yeah.
Avast.
With Sarge barfing.
Fucking love the map, BHD.
First
Look at
time.
that.
Isn't that neat?
Look at that. I gotta sit on the throne. Hell yeah.
Ah, sick.
I am Vardro Moondancer.
You guys actually should have access to the other levels if you check it out. Like the crew level is done up as well, but your plants for whatever reason won't go into the bilge.
Ha.
Oh.
But yeah, so for everybody, you got Song of Leaf and Bark tomorrow?
I do have Song of Leaf and Bark tomorrow.
So for anybody watching, go check out a Song of Leaf and Bark over on Talking with Adam's Twitch stream. Have you been uploading the VODs yet?
I have not.
No?
Soon.
Okay.
Soon. I'm starting a new channel.
They're
for it.
fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently burning down their village.
You gonna burn down nothing.
Once the
It's
VODs
okay,
are out,
okay.
go over to Talking with Adam's YouTube to go check that out as well. We are back on Saturday for Cleaning Crew. Thank fuck, because I really want to finish the Divine Dungeon with them, as well as introduce the charm system to them as well, because that's going to be basically campaign-wide. Then on Sunday, we're back for Kedhup's Cypher, Whispers in the Weird, crazy off-the-rails campaign in which I'm a player, so you gotta check. Are we off
taking
this?
2 weeks off. Yeah, because this is the week that we're missing Boomer, and I had some other stuff anyways. So.
Okay. Well, then we're not on Sunday. Forget what I said. But his links are still below. Shatterscript, I see you in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry that the sound clips weren't on, and I saw that your song is up and ready for Clone Heroes, so I'm gonna be checking that out next time I play, if you're still watching. But yeah, so that's it for now. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. Love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and as always, power to the players. Have a good night, everyone.